I still remember the night we swore our hearts were entwined, a golden thread across the universe. That time couldn't unwind. You used to tell me our connection went deeper than the skin, past the muscle and the bone, to where the quiet things begin. And now you're walking away, like I'm a ghost you never knew, leaving me to wander through the ruins of what was us and you. You didn't just pack your bags and step across the floor. You took the very breath I needed to walk out that door. You tore the love right out of my soul, left a jagged, empty space where I used to be whole. It's not just a broken heart or a simple goodbye, it's the shattering of everything beneath the open sky. I gave you the deepest part, the part that never dies. No, I'm staring at a stranger with cold, indifferent eyes. Yeah, you walked away with the best of me whole. You stole my love, you broke my soul. I look in the mirror and I don't recognize the frame, just a hollowed out reflection whispering your name. They say time heals the surface, but how do you fix the deep? When the pain is in the promises you decided not to keep. I'm breathing in the silence, but the air is burning cold, living in a story that will never be retold. It's a spiritual kind of bleeding, an ache that has no name, when the one who gave you life is the one who brought the flame. I didn't just lose a lover, I lost my northern light, and now my spirit's wandering in a permanent midnight. You tore the love right watched you pack your bags and head toward the door. Your tears were falling softly on our bedroom floor. You begged for me to say a word to make you stay, but something locked inside my throat and turned away. I wanted to scream out that you're my everything. Instead, I stood there frozen, never saying a thing. And oh, I know my silence hurt you deep inside. A cold and heavy wall where my emotions hide. I let the quiet tear our world completely apart. I built a prison out of words I couldn't start. Now I am lonely in the noise of my regret, because my silence hurt the best thing I could get. The ticking of the clock is echoing so loud. I'm searching for your shadow in a lonely crowd. You thought I didn't care because I didn't speak, but underneath the storm my soul was breaking weak. I thought that holding back would keep the peace alive. Instead, I left you drowning just to try. pressed plates used to line up perfectly, like two clocks in a window ticking in a quiet harmony. I could lean my head against you in the middle of the night and know the rhythm of your breathing meant the world was going right. But lately there's a silence where the music used to live, an empty, heavy distance that forgiveness cannot fix. I put my hand against your chest, but I can't feel the spark. Just two lonely strangers throwing shadows in the dark. Now we're just lost heartbeats out of time, trying to find a melody we left somewhere behind. We used to skip a beat whenever we would touch. Now we're just two flat lines that are costing us too much. The rhythm's gone, the tempo dropped, the symphony is dead. Just the echo of a beautiful song trapped inside my head. Yeah, we just lost heartbeats, running out of time. Listen to the clock on the wall count down the day, watching all the reasons that we stay just drift away. You look at me, but your pulse doesn't race like it did before. Every step we take together leads us closer to the door. It's a slow and painful quiet when the heartbeat starts to fade, realizing we can't fix the mess that we both made. We try to force the tempo, tried to make the meter fit, but you can't jumpstart a fire when you've run out of the wit. It's a physical kind of lonely, a biological ache, when you realize a heart can't stop before it even breaks. Now we're just lost heartbeats out of time, trying to find a melody we left somewhere behind. We used to skip a beat whenever we would touch. Now we're just two flat lines that are costing us too much. The rhythm's gone, the tempo dropped, the symphony is dead. Just the echo of a beautiful song trapped inside my head. Yeah, we're just lost heartbeats, running out of time. Thump, then nothing at all. Just the sound of the autumn rain beginning to fall. We lost the groove, we lost the drive. Two lost heartbeats, just trying to feel alive. Yeah, we're out of time. The coffee's getting cold on the counter. I still pour a cup and feel the silence in this room is getting louder, painting every corner in a shade of blue. I walk past the mirror in the hallway, but I don't recognize the ghost I see. Just a shell of a person who remembers the way you used to look at me. I'm still holding on to promises you broke. as you close the door, I'm left with the love you borrow and a heart full of sorrow. Your clothes are gone, but your scent is lingering like a beautiful lie. I still want to believe. I trace the empty space on the mattress and wonder why it's so damn hard to breathe. You say that time is supposed to heal the breaking, but the clock on the wall is standing still. I gave you every single piece of my future. Now I'm staring down a lonely hill. I'm still holding on to promises you broke, trying to catch a fire that turned to smoke. And it kills me how easily you let me go. Well, I'm standing here with a heart full of sorrow, wondering how I'm gonna face tomorrow. You took the light and left the rain, left me here to dance alone with the pain. Pieces of us are scattered on the floor. You don't look back as you close the door. I'm left with the love you borrow and a heart full of sorrow. Did it even hurt you to say goodbye? Did a single tear hit your eye? Or am I the only one trapped in the dark? Trying to build a home from a dying spark. You walked away so clean and free, and left the wreckage here with me. Still standing here with a heart full of sorrow. I don't know how I'm gonna face tomorrow. You took the light and left the rain, left me here to drown inside the pain. Pieces of us are scattered on the floor. I know you're never walking through that door. I'm left with the love you borrow and a heart full of sorrow. Just a heart full of sorrow. Nothing left but yesterday. You took it all and walked away. I'm sitting on the edge of the bed we used to share, reaching for a shadow, but there's no one there. The dust is settling quiet on the pictures in the frame, and the silence in this bedroom keeps on whispering your name. You left a cup of coffee that has long gone cold, just like the last time that I'll ever get to hold. A Found a little note that you slipped inside my coat, talking about a future that we never got to write. You swore you'd never leave me when the winter storms rolled in, but now the snow is falling and I'm freezing under my skin. How did forever turn into a ghost? How did we lose the things we said we needed most? And now I'm standing in the wreckage of the words you said, trying to quiet down the echoes, screaming in my head. You build a kingdom out of forever, then you let it burn, leaving me with pages that I'm not allowed to turn. Oh, my bleeding heart is heavy, suffocating in the grave, living in the shadow of the things you threw away. Just a pocket full of forgotten promises and a love I can't erase. You say the time will heal it, but it only teaches how to hide the bleeding from the fractures that you left deep down inside. I still walk past the corner where you kissed me in the rain, but the color's washed out now and it only tastes like pain. You look so happy in the stories that I hear. I'm still drowning in the ghost of yesteryear. And now I'm standing in the wreckage of the words you said, trying to quiet down the echoes, screaming in my head. You built a kingdom out of forever, then you let it burn, leaving me with pages that I'm not allowed to turn. Oh, my bleeding heart is heavy, suffocating in the grave, living in the shadow of the things you threw away. Just a pocket full of forgotten promises and a love I can't erase. Was it easy for you to walk away, to let the you and me just fade to gray? Did you pack up all your vows into a suitcase at the door, or did you just forget what you were fighting for? Because I remember, God, I remember it all. I'm still waiting for the call that's never gonna come. As I stand right in the wreckage of the words you said, trying to quiet down the echoes, screaming in my head. You build a kingdom out of forever, then you let it burn, leaving me with pages that I'm never gonna turn. Oh, my bleeding heart is heavy, suffocating in the grave, living in the shadow of the things you threw away. Just a pocket full of forgotten promises. I waited till the grocery aisle was empty by the bed, staring at the soup cans just to keep from blowing track. I pulled my ball cap lower so the cameras couldn't see the sudden heavy downpour of what's left of you and me. Then I ducked into the hallway where they store the extra stock and let myself completely break down by the loading dock. I'm becoming an expert at hiding the stain of a ghost in my head and a mountain of pain. I'm just crying in quiet places where nobody knows my name, burying my face so I don't disrupt the game. In the stalls of public bathrooms, in the back row of the train, trying to swallow down the sound of going insane. The world is so loud, moving so fast, keeping its frantic pace, while I'm looking for a corner just to fall out of your grace. Yeah, I'm crying in quiet places where I can let myself break. I pulled over on the shoulder where the highway meets the trees, turned the hazards on and put my head between my knees. The dashboard light was glowing like a cold, indifferent eye as I asked the empty passenger seat the endless question why. I can't do it in our bedroom, your scent is on the sheet, so I find these tiny sanctuaries out on the street. It takes so much energy to put on the disguise, to smile at the coworkers and look them in the eyes. But the pressure keeps on building till the seals begin to crack, and I have to find a hiding spot where I can clear the track. I'm just crying in quiet places where nobody knows my name, burying my face so I don't disrupt the game. In the stalls of public bathrooms, in the back row of the train, trying to swallow down the sound of going insane. The world is so loud, moving so fast, keeping its frantic pace, while I'm looking for a corner just to fall out of your grace. Yeah, I'm crying in quiet places where I can let myself break. Dry the eyes, fix the hair, act like there's nobody there, just a whisper in the pantry, a sob inside the car, crying in a quiet place, wondering where you are. Just let it break. I still pull up 2 chairs when I sit at the bar, forgetting for a second exactly how far you are. I buy the same groceries, the things that you like every time, and leave the porch light on for you every night. Midnight friends say I'm crazy, they say you are gone. But my habits are stubborn, they keep holding on. It's a reflex I can't seem to break in my mind, leaving a space for the ghosts left behind. I know that you'll move to a different city's embrace. Look at the void and I can't erase your face. The right side of the bed is still perfectly neat. The passenger seat has no shoes at its feet. I haven't let anyone step in your tracks, just in case you change your mind and you ever come back. They tell me to pack up and clear out the space, but I still save your place. Oh, I still save your place. Your favorite old sweater is still on the hook, next to the keys and the notes that we took. I don't let our mutual friends sit in your chair. It feels like a sin when you aren't sitting more. It's a monument built out of longing and grief, a beautiful prison just in case. The faucet is dripping in the middle of the night. The moon through the window casts a pale, lonely light. I stared at your picture until my eyes started to blur, thinking of the happy golden couple we were. But something has shifted deep inside of my chest. The storm has run out of rain and my heart is at rest, because my tears are dry, but the pain is still here. A heavy cold silence that is perfectly clear. I cried a whole ocean just to wash you away. Now I am just a desert at the end of the day. No more weeping, no more screaming your name to the sky. The heartbreak remains, but my tears are dry. My friends say I'm doing better because I don't cry. They think that I'm healing as the weeks whisper by, but they do not know that a well can run out, leaving nothing but dust, devastation and doubt. It is a terrifying feeling when the water won't fall, to look at your exit and feel nothing at all, because my tears are dry, but the pain is still here. A heavy cold silence that is perfectly clear. I cried a whole ocean just to wash you away. Now I am just a desert at the end of the day. No more weeping, no more screaming your name to the sky. The heartbreak remains, but my tears are dry. Is it a victory or the ultimate defeat when your memory doesn't make my heart skip a beat? I am numb to the core, I am empty and hollow, with no tears left to swallow. Yeah, my tears are dry, but the pain is still here. A heavy cold silence that is perfectly clear. I cried a whole ocean just to wash you away. Now I am just a desert at the end of the day. No more weeping, no more screaming your name to the sky. just the desert inside. The hurt didn't go away, it just ran out of places to hide. My tears are dry, completely dry. I still sit on the edge of the bed we used to share, staring at the empty space, running fingers through the air. The silence in this bedroom is a heavy, deafening sound. Losing you was gravity, now I'm crashing to the ground. I saw you out yesterday, you wore that smile I used to know, but your eyes were looking through me like a ghost from long ago. You're moving on so easily, rebuilding what we broke. I am choking on the words we never spoke, and it kills me that I'm nothing but a shadow in your mind, just a bitter taste of yesterday that you have left behind. But even through the bleeding, even wrapped in all this blue, my heart still beats a broken rhythm, reaching out for you. If you ever paint the way that I am painting now, if the weight of missing me is more than your chest allows, if the midnight rain starts pouring down inside your soul, and you find out that the freedom hasn't made you whole, don't you swallow down the tears, don't you hide away the scar. I'm still holding on to every piece of who we are. If you ever pain, just look for my light in the dark. They say that time will heal the wound and wash away the stain, that every clock is ticking out the cadence of my pain. I pass by our old cafe, but I cannot step inside. Too many happy memories where lonely spirits hide. You told me love was unconditional, life-altering storm. So why am I freezing here while somebody else keeps you warm? I'm trying to hate the choices and the promises you made. I hate And maybe I'm foolish to be keeping this door unlocked, to be waiting on a doorstep where you haven't even knocked. But true love doesn't vanish just because you walked away. It lingers in the quiet things I wish that I could say. So run as far as you can run, try to find a brand new start, but you can't outrun the echo of a truly broken heart. If you ever pain, if it ever hurts to breathe, if you wake up in the dark and realize you need me, I'll be right here, still bleeding, still waiting. If you ever pain. The clock on the wall glows a mocking neon blue. It says 3 a.m. and I'm still suffocating over you. I roll to the left, but the mattress is a desert plain. I roll to the right, but the pillows only taste like pain. The sheets are too heavy, the blanket is a tangled cage, keeping me trapped inside this final broken page. My eyes are burning, but my mind is wide awake and wired, playing every single word until my soul is tired. I try to close my eyelids, but the cinema begins, showing everything we lost and all our secret sins. I hear your phantom footsteps walking soft across the floor, but it's just the house settling, mocking me once more. And I can't sleep after you, the darkness is too loud. I'm tangled in the shadows of a ghost-ridden cloud. Every dream is a trap where you're still by my side, and waking up is a crash that I can't seem to hide. The rest of the world is drifting off to I used to love the night when your head was on my chest. Your steady, quiet breathing was the anchor of my rest. Now the silence is a weapon cutting through my sheets, echoing the traffic down on these deserted streets. I'm exhausted to the bone, but my heart refuses peace, holding on to misery and begging for release. Did you take the midnight with you when you packed your bags? Because my stamina is failing and my spirit flags. They say that sleep's the cousin of a temporary depth, but I can't even catch a single solitary breath. Am I supposed to rest my heavy, aching head when your memory is burning up this lonely bed? And I can't sleep after you. The darkness is too loud. I'm tangled in the shadows of a ghost-written cloud. Every dream is a trap where you're still by my side, and waking up is a crash that I can't seem to have. The rest of the world is drifting off to paradise, but I'm staring at the ceiling with these frozen eyes. Yeah, I can't sleep after you. For I am still awake. 5 a.m. watching the dawn break. The sun is coming up, but my world is pitch black. 'Cause morning doesn't mean that you're coming back. Just another tireless day to pull myself through. I can't sleep after you. No, I can't sleep after you. You swore on your life that we'd withstand the heaviest storm. No matter how cold the world got, we'd keep it warm. You drew out a map of a future that felt so secure. Were words made of gold that were beautiful, radiant and pure. I built up my walls on the bedrock of everything you said. Oh, I'm standing alone in a fortress of dust instead. I look at the silver rested right there on the shelf and wonder how easily you could just detach yourself. sentences tumbled so smoothly right off of your tongue, like a beautiful anthem that we had just newly begun. But candy wrap phrases don't keep out the bitter night air. When you open the box and you find there is nothing inside there, they were just hollow promises, echoing boxes of their beautiful packaging, hiding a structural tale. You sold me a dream that we never intended to keep, and left me to suffer while you're out there falling asleep. A house built of whispers will shatter whenever it blows. And now I'm left bleeding from wounds that nobody else knows. From your hollow promises, you told me you'd never abandon or leave me behind. Love, love like our love was a treasure that's too hard to find. The second the shadows got long and the sky turned to gray, you packed up your bags and you quietly floated away. It's a special design of betrayal, a masterful art to use your own words as a weapon to tear me apart. Don't you dare come around telling me that you still care. Don't use that same voice to pretend that the feeling is there. Thoughts aren't just paper that you can just tear up and burn, and hearts aren't just toys that you play with and casually return. You lied with a smile, and you lied with a beautiful tear, and left me nothing but ghosts in a atmosphere. They were just hollow promises, echoing boxes of their beautiful packaging, hiding a structural tear. You sold me a dream that you never intended to keep, left me to suffer while you're out there falling asleep. A house built of whispers will share whenever it blows. And now I'm left bleeding from wounds that nobody else knows. From your hollow promises, nothing inside them, just empty, beautiful sound. An mountain of words that has crumbled right down to the ground. You gave me your word, but your word wasn't heavy or true. The house is completely empty, but your memory stays. I still see your shadow in the hallway maze. You packed up your future and you left me behind, but I cannot erase you from the tracks of my mind. They tell me it is over and that I should move on, but my hands still reach for you even though you are gone. Because I still have all of this love in my heart, and it is tearing my whole universe apart. It has nowhere to go and it has no place to stay. Just a beautiful fire burning uselessly away. You took your hand on a ride, walked into the dark, but you left all this burning, painful love in my heart. I tried to hate you just to make the pain stop. I tried to let our memories shatter and drop, but every single grudge just turns back into tears, and the anger disappears when I think of our years. It would be so much easier if love turned to stone. Instead it keeps me warm while I freeze here alive. Because I still have all of this love in my heart, and it is tearing my whole universe apart. It has nowhere to go and it has no place to stay. Just a beautiful fire burning uselessly away. You took your hand out of mine and walked into the dark, but you left all this burning, painful love in my heart. What do I do with the feelings left behind? The sweetest devotion that is making me blind. I am holding a gift that you do not want to take, an ocean of passion inside an egg. Because I still have all of this love in my heart, and it is tearing my whole universe apart. It has nowhere to go and it has no place to stay. Just a beautiful fire burning uselessly away. You took your hand out of mine, walked into the dark, but you left all this burning, painful love in my heart. It is still right here. It will not go away. A heavy broken blessing every single day. Too much love still in my heart. There's a photograph hiding in a drawer, face down so I don't look anymore. The sun was setting on that July coast before you turned into a phantom ghost. I'm staring at the stranger in that frame before my lips forgot how to say your name. Now the mirror shows a hollow pair of eyes, living on a diet of your sweet goodbyes. I walk the crowded streets just to feel a spark, but every neon sign just leaves me in the dark. People ask me how I've been keeping up, but I'm just pouring water in a broken cup. That was the last time I smiled before the world grew bitter and wild, before you took the light right out of the sky and left me with a throat too dry to cry. And I do you come right with you down my eye. That was the last time I smiled. I tried to buy a ticket to a brand new town, to shake the heavy gravity pulling me down. But memory is luggage that you cannot leave. It sits upon my chest and tells me not to breathe. I see a happy couple holding hands at night, and I just close my eyes to block out the sight. 'Cause that was the last time I might smile before the world grew bitter and wild, before you took the light right out of the sky and left me with a throat too dry to cry. My joy walked away with you down at my eye. That was the last time I smiled. It's funny how a second can rewrite your life. Cut it beautiful forever with a sudden knife. I'm homesick for a person who does not exist, lost inside the freezing winter of your mist. Was I so easy to erase? Did you forget the contours of my photograph? Who even is that kid? Laughing in the sun, believing what you did. The camera never lies, but you certainly could. That was the last Television is flickering against the dark white wall. Your keys are on the counter right beside the hall. We are sitting 3 inches apart on this velvet couch, but a million miles of silence lives between us now. I watch your fingers nervously tracing your silver ring. We both know it is over, and there is nothing left to say, anything at all. No magic words to catch us before we fall. The quiet in this room is screaming out the truth. I completely ran out of ways to try and fight for you. We used to talk for hours into the deep night. Now we are just 2 shadows drowning out the light. Nothing to say. Your suitcase is packed tightly by the front entryway. I look at you and swallow everything I wanted to say. An apology will not fix the glass we broke tonight, and telling you I love you will not make this right. You open up your mouth, but then you close it fast. We finally reached the absolute end of our past, and there is nothing left to say, anything at all. No magic words to catch us before we fall. The quiet in this room is screaming out the truth. I completely ran out of ways to try and fight for you. We used to talk for hours into the deep night. Now we are just 2 shadows drowning out the light. Nothing to say. Maybe the silence is the kindest gift we have left. A final breath before we take our very last step. No screaming matches, no tears, no bitter blame. Just 2 broken hearts, too tired to whisper a name. Because there is nothing left to say, anything at all. No magic words to catch us before we fall. The quiet in this room is screaming out the truth. I completely ran out of ways to try and fight for you. We used to talk for hours into the deep midnight. Now we are just 2 shadows drowning out the light. Nothing to say. The front door clicks shut. The footsteps fade away. Just the silence and me. Nothing to say, anything We sit across the same dinner table, trying to talk, but we are no longer able. The candle flickers, burning down low, staring at the stranger I used to know. The space between us is miles wide, with secrets and stories we now choose to hide. The street lamp shines through the window pane, casting our shapes in the evening rain. You lean away when I reach for your hand, unspoken language we both understand. We share a roof, but we live apart, two separate beats in a fractured heart. And our shadows don't meet anymore, even when we stand on the very same floor. Light bends around us, keeping us split. The fire is gone and the match won't stay lit. We are too dark, outlines walking alone in a house that is no longer a room. I find it hard to cope, finding old love notes that you wrote. Not where our silhouettes merged into one, back before all of the damage was done. Now even the sun cannot bridge the divide. We are just ghosts who have given up the fight. We used to blend like the dusk and the sky. We don't even look each other in the eye. The closer I step, the further you fade, lost in the darkness that we both made. How did we turn into parallel lines, missing each other for the rest of our lives? The shadows are no more, even when we stand on the very same floor. The light bends around us, keeping us split. The fire is gone and the match won't stay lit. We're too dark, our eyes walking anymore in a house that is no longer home. Our truths and ghost stone, their right hands brown. There is no road takes us back, just two silhouettes drifting away in the dark, where shadows don't meet. keep my head down when I walk past your place, scared I might catch a cool glimpse of your face. The neighbors all think that I'm doing just fine, holding the weight of your hand missing from mine. But under the surface, a storm starts to brew. The moment my mind wanders back into you. I sat on the kitchen floor late yesterday, choking on the words that I wanted to say. A drop hit the tile, then another one fell. A quiet confession from my own private hell. They streamed down my cheeks in a burning parade, tracing the scars that your emptiness made. If tears could talk, they'd tell you I'm dying. They'd tell you how loudly my silence is crying. They'd scream out your name to an empty gray room and beg for your love to come rescue me soon. They'd whisper the secrets I hide in the dark. If tears could talk, they'd break your heart. I try to pretend that the healing's begun, that I don't get blinded by our setting sun. But water keeps spilling right over the edge, dripping like rain on the windowsill edge. It's a language of sorrow I speak on my own, the heaviest dialects I've ever known. 'Cause if tears could talk, they'd tell you I'm dying. They'd tell you how loudly my silence is crying. They'd scream out your name to an empty gray room and beg for your love to come rescue me soon. They'd whisper the secrets I hide in the dark. If tears could talk, they'd break your heart. They would tell you about the cold, sleepless nights and the phantom embrace when I turn out the lights. They would say that I miss you much more than I should, and that I'd undo the ending right now if I could. Every drop is a sentence, a plea and a prayer, begging you, darling, to care. Oh, if tears could talk, they'd tell you I'm dying. They'd scream at the sky for the way you were lying. They'd drown out the memory of your cold goodbye and ask how you watched our eternity die. They reveal every piece that you shattered apart. If tears could talk, they'd break your heart. But they fall without sound. They just sink in the ground. A river of pain, like unneeded rain. So I'll wipe them away before anybody sees. I'm still running down the streets of this city, following footprints you left in the snow. They all tell me it's a beautiful pity how I just can't seem to let you go. I'm reaching out into the midnight air, hoping my fingers will brush against yours. But I'm just grasping at shadows out there, locking myself behind forgotten doors. My lungs are burning from the pace I keep, while you're perfectly still, fast asleep. I'm losing my breath while you're moving on, trying to find you before the dawn. And I'm tired of chasing your love, like a star that's too high up above. I am wearing my soul to the bone, on a highway that leads me home alone. You're a phantom I can never touch, running, I have to love you this much. I'm running out of time, running out of air, chasing a love that was never there. I see a flash of your coat in the crowd. I call out your name, but the noise is too loud. Everyone turns, but it's never your face, just another stranger taking your place. I bought into the illusion you sold, that you'd be the blanket when the night got cold. But the further I run, the further you get, a beautiful nightmare I'll never forget. My lungs are burning from the pace I keep, while you're perfectly still, fast asleep. I'm losing my breath while you're moving on, trying to find you before the dawn. And I'm tired of chasing your love, like a star that's too high up above. I am wearing my soul to the bone, on a highway that leads me home alone. You're a phantom I can never touch, running, I have to love you this much. I'm running out of time, running out of air, seizing a love that was never there. How many miles do I have to cross to finally accept that you are a loss? When did my heartbeat turn into a race, where the finish line is just an empty space? Stop running from me, or just tell me to stop, because I'm so tired of chasing your love, like a star that's too high up above. I've worn my soul straight to the bone, and I'm so sick of coming home alone. You're a phantom I can never touch. God, why do I love you this much? I'm out of time, I'm out of air, chasing a love that was never there. My feet are stopping now, the dust is settling down. I'm letting go of the ghost, I'm stepping off the track. No more chasing, 'cause you're never looking back. We just unpacked our bags and found our rhythm. Was the light in the shadows we lived in. I was just learning the curves of your smile. Hopping this highway would last for a while, but before the first chapter could even take flight, well, morning is over and when we're facing the night, we didn't get to build a house that we planned. Go old and gray while we're holding hands. The fuse was so bright, but it burned down too fast, leaving us wondering how it's already the past. We barely had time to get used to the spark before we were forced to let go in the dark. No time for the fights or the making up late, just a cruel intervention of timing and fate. We were a beautiful book with the pages torn out. Yeah, our love is too short, without a doubt. Oh, our love is too short. I'm still memorizing the scent of your skin. I touch up before the grand exit. Can't even begin it. It feels like a movie that cuts to the end, but cut just when the lovers were starting to mend. How do we say goodbye when we just said hello? How do I let you go when I just let you close? We didn't get to build the house that we planned. Grow old and gray while we're holding hands. The fuse was so bright, but it burned down too fast, leaving us wondering how it's already the past. We barely had time to get used to the spark before we were forced to let go in the dark. No time for the fight or the making up late, just a cruel intervention of timing and fate. We were a beautiful book with the pages torn out. Yeah, our love is too short, without a doubt. Give me a minute, a day or a year. Stretch out this moment before you disappear. We were a summer breeze frozen by spring, a beautiful song that we barely could sing. It's not that we died, I just ran out of town. We barely had time to get used to the spark before we were forced to let go in the dark. No time for the fight or the making up late, just a cruel intervention of timing and fate. We were a beautiful book with the pages torn out. Yeah, our love is too short, without a doubt. A flash in the pan, a blink of an eye. We didn't get forever, just a quick goodbye. The clock ran out, had your shadow fell. Our love is too short. Yeah. We spent too many nights holding back what we said, hiding our hearts in the cards we were dealt. Not right now, we whisper, let's just bide our time, chasing our dreams up a separate climb. But a fire burns out if you don't give it a spark. We paused the movie, left it on the screen. You're thinking we pick up right back in the scene, but the world kept turning while we stood completely still. And you can't freeze a feeling just by force of will. We had the right puzzle, but we misplaced the pieces. No, the gap between our lives only increases. We thought we'd catch up when the storm cleared out, but we got lost in the hesitation and doubt. We delayed the sunset, but the night had to rush out. Love didn't wait for us. Ooh. I saw you out with someone else just last week. We were laughing at the words I used to speak. It broke my heart, but I can't even blame your mind. You waited for years while I stayed behind. We treated forever like a train we couldn't miss, but it pulled out the station on our very last kiss. We paused the movie, left it on the screen, thinking we'd pick up right back in the scene. But the world kept turning while we stood kept on ticking, and we hesitated. The perfect future that we over-debated. Now I'm standing in the dust, alone to love. Didn't wait for us. The coffee was hot in my favorite muggy. You were standing there wrapped in a heavy shrug. The morning news was playing on low when you said the words that I didn't know. The traffic kept moving out on the street, but the ground gave way right under my feet. I watched your lips move, but heard no sound, like a sudden crash, spinning upside down. You said it was over, you said you were done. Under the glare of the morning sun, you took your jacket and walked out the door, and I fell to my knees on the kitchen floor. It was the day my world stopped spinning, an exact second I lost my beginning. Clocks on the wall kept ticking away, but I'm not left behind in the grave. Everyone else is just moving along. Well, I'm trapped in the moment. Everything went wrong. Everything went wrong, but I'm still right there, staring blankly at your empty chair. The calendar pages are turning so fast, but my mind is frozen in the recent past. I put on my coat and I go outside, but I'm just a ghost with nowhere to hide. Why does the earth keep turning around? How is there still such a busy sound? Don't they know that my universe fell? Don't they know that I'm trapped in this hell? The planets keep moving, the stars still shine, but time stopped forever when you weren't mine. That was the day my world stopped spinning, an exact second I ever stop on that terrible day.